Hey there, Solo here, and today I have a very special video for everyone. This video is sponsored by our friends over at Thync, who were kind enough to let us try some of their Zing Electric Energy Patches. Now, these are patches that you place right behind the ear on the mastoid bone, and I have to apologize because I did not pass anatomy with flying colors. But according to the internet, it is right behind the ear. There's going to be like a firm, muscly feeling, like right behind the ear. And what you do is you place the patch right on that area, and then for the next 5 minutes, you're going to feel a sensation or zings that's going to apply to that area, and that's going to deliver energy for up to 4 hours. Now, as you can tell, this is going to be an alternative to those other methods that you may use to get energy. There's energy supplements, energy drinks, coffee. If you don't feel comfortable going towards those alternative methods to receive your energy, the energy patches are nice because they are chemical free. There's no additional supplements. It's just the patch. Now, what interested me about these patches is I wanted to see if there would be an effect in using one right before a typical gaming session. As you may or may not know, I actually have a full-time job, so a lot of the gaming time that I do have is going to be after the workday, on the weekends, on some of the days off. And as you can imagine, sometimes I'm feeling really tired after a really long workday. So I look to these patches to see, is there a way that I can get that boost of energy using these patches, and not just getting that energy boost, but seeing if it has an effect on how I play. I thought it would be a nice thing to see if we did see an effect, and that's what we're going to do today. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so they actually come in 2 different variations. You have the original and you have the extra strength. Because this is our first time, we're actually going to go with the original, just so that we don't overdo it. There is it's a little cloth pattern there to activate. Pull tab and apply Zing Patch. So pull and apply. Oh, that definitely feels. I mean, it doesn't tickle or anything, but you can feel it, like it's there. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. And by interesting, I mean it actually feels really nice. And see, it's weird because it feels like... Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, because at first it just felt like... It felt like when you're, let's say you have like something sticky on you and you peel it off, like, oh, it's really going. It's really going. Oh, okay. All right. I'm sure if you can get a good angle on that. If you have a sticker and you're like peeling it off, it feels like it's being peeled off. So you're like, oh no, it's being peeled off, but that's not. Those are the zings. Those are the zings, and it's pulsing, so it doesn't do it like continuously for 5 minutes. It's like it'll do like the pulsing, the zings, and then it'll stop, and then it'll go, and it just feels really, really good. Honestly, it feels really good. It's honestly, for me, it's like a nice massage. It is a really nice massage. I'm not sure if you've ever gotten a massage before, but if you have, you know, like they go around like in your shoulders or anything. But if you have a lot of stress, the masseuse will get to that one area and you're just like, oh, it never misses. It never misses. It's like it knows exactly where it needs to go, and it's like, all right, take a breath, and then it goes for it, and it keeps doing it, and it feels really good. And the good thing about this patch is that it's actually good for 2 uses. So there is another layer under this layer that you can just peel off, and much as when we pulled off the tab that activated the first one, you just pull off that layer, and that is the, I guess, the pull tab to activate the second wave. So it's really good that each patch works for 2 times. And all right, so that was actually for the 5 minutes, and I know that it's done because there's no more Zing sensations. So we're actually going to take it on. So let's go ahead, see how we do in some gaming. Let's go. Ah, dang it. All right. Okay, good, good. We're going to, okay, so clearly, oh, wow. Okay, I was not ready for that. Ah. All right, we're gonna plant right now. Come on, I know you're there, but did get tagged some. There we go. Come on. I know you're there. Yeah, we're gonna play less pushy. God dang. Well, I mean, really, there was nothing I could do there. It was a good attempt on my end. I didn't care. Hear what anyone says. It's match point. Sometimes you just gotta go for what you gotta go for. She toxic all over the place. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. What I notice about when I play Breach fits my playstyle, but his ability, I still need to master the way his abilities work with my playstyle. Like if he is it's like he allows other people to rush. He does not allow people, he's not for himself to rush, if that makes sense. Especially for like his ability to like the floor ability for like it drives that long lane. That is not for Breach himself to drive that long lane and then hop out and kill him, you know, kill everybody. He maybe if I were an advanced player and knew how to play the game, but right now I don't. So the way that I play Breach has to be a lot different until I reach that skill level. Ah, well, at least we got one. Oh, that was pretty scary. Ah, okay. I hit a headshot. Just like Wando. But I helped. I finally got to use my super. Who waits there? I'm not complaining about the fact that I died because, you know, it's just, who is just waiting there? Like, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and wait right here just in case someone's just gonna, like, just run on by. Oh, buddy. Nice. No! Well. And there you go. That is very disappointing. Super disappointing. We had that, but I guess we did not. But you know what? I don't blame us. I will say, you know, it feels like it's more of a matter of new update. Got to get used to some things, got to get used to some of the changes that they made, but also we're not good. We're not good. I'm not going to tiptoe around that issue, but that's what this is all about, documenting these things so that we can reflect on the time when hopefully I improve eventually, and then we can look back on these memories and laugh. So that's what it's all about. We did our 2 games for the day. And that's it. Well, that's all that I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, thank you so much to the sponsor of our video, Thync. In addition to sending me out some of the patches to try out, they also gave me a personalized code so that I can share it with you all in case you guys wanted to try out some of the patches for yourself. Now, I've added a link to the store in the description below, and when you get to checkout, just use the code SOLO20 for 20% off of your next purchase. Now, I know I'm already addicted, so please go ahead and try it out for yourself and feel the zing. But that's all that I have for you today. Let me know in the comments below if you're liking the new changes to Valorant, or maybe if you're not liking them. Sharing is always caring, as I like to say. And if you really like this video, please go ahead and give a thumbs up, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to continue to see content like this. We are getting in the habit of uploading every Tuesday and Friday, so be on the lookout for on those days for more content. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Solo says, so long.